Turns out everybody hates me, only 10 and a reelin' hazing. I would say this stuff don't faze me, but I ain't crazy, well not yet maybe. Set the stage for a brand new drama, skinny boy with a vengeful mama. All the stuff they say at church, it kinda hurt, but my mom's feels worse. So go out and get scorned, then go home and get more. My true self looks deformed, I try my best, but I can't conform. But here's a trick, to deal with little pricks. A blow to the face only hurts a bit if you predict the hit, bitch, I'm inviting it. I ain't making friends, I know how this ends. Dealer gave me 10, so hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. You say that I'll break, boy this money's fake. I'd rather give so taken, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. They say I'm counting cards, but I'm just hiding scars. You know I won't go far, just trying to hit par. My birdie's in the air, but life ain't playing fair. Wait till I hit some green, these souls will bogey me. Come on, come all to the main attraction, the little man made for your satisfaction. Hit me once and feel the action, tear me down to patch your lacking. I'm not real, I pretend to be, nobody knows him, not even me. At 10 years old, trade identity for self-deprecating energy. I ain't making friends, I know how this ends. Dealer gave me 10, so hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. You say that I'll break, boy this money's fake. I'd rather give so taken, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. Some people think that I just hide behind a mask, but truth be told the mask I wear ain't made of plastic from a cask. See when I bask in my own memory, I tremble at the fact that when I think of my identity, there's missing pieces that I lack. I don't know who I am, I lost them long ago by playing games like I was normal, so my feelings wouldn't show. Cause when I'd go into a flow of who I was, well then I know I was a creature cursed by others, so I never let him go. Ah, shit. I ain't making friends, I know how this ends. Dealer gave me 10, so hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. You say that I'll break, boy this money's fake. I'd rather give so taken, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. I ain't making friends, I know how this ends. Dealer gave me 10, so hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. You say that I'll break, boy this money's fake. I'd rather give so taken, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. Well, hello. The very few of you who were notified that this was happening. Welcome to another edition of If I Die, the stream ends. Now we are playing Super Mario World, which means the stream might last a while. I'm sure only Discord's getting anyone here because, you know, YouTube's notifications aren't exactly doing anything, and nobody's watching on Twitch. I don't know if Twitch didn't send out a notification either. The Twitch live room told me that I was here, but you know, that's about it. So we'll start with the fresh Mario. I got a new controller today. It's by 8-Bit Do. And it's this wireless Super Nintendo inspired controller, but it's got like the double joysticks and like the extended. It's like the coolest thing ever, for sure. And I wanted to try out some retro games with it because it feels exactly like a SNES controller, but with some added goodies to it. So we're just gonna play some Super Mario World with the new controller until I die. And if that happens quickly, I'm obviously going to blame the new controller for that. Or something else. Oh, someone is here on Twitch. Well, Twitch doesn't realize it because the Twitch viewer count's still at 0. Anyway, if you like old school games, that's what we're doing here. We'll play some oldie but goodie Super Mario World, and we're gonna see how long it'll take for me to die while I just enjoy this new controller that I got. It feels amazing, this controller, though. To have a Super Nintendo controller with the grip of like an Xbox 360 controller is just something else. Like, I can't say enough for the genius of this company creating a controller like this for the retro gaming aspects of the Nintendo Switch. It's just beautiful. It's gonna kind of make my SNES Classic pointless to me, though, unless I'm playing
one of the games that the Switch hasn't ported. That's for sure. Glad you're negative for COVID, Daniel. I guess I'm gonna... Do I have to turn off this viewer count again? Is it just gonna... Last time it wasn't updating for YouTube. Now it's... There we go. 2 of y'all on Twitch. I'll probably have to do another stream tonight since this one's gonna be extraordinarily unpopular. Skeem, I can't stand that LeBron doesn't get the respect he's earned. Give me my damn respect, he says. I obviously tweeted about that last night after the game. Lakers won. No surprise here. If you followed me at all, I pretty much have said since the season started before Boomer Doomer, it was just, as long as they stayed healthy, it wasn't about if the Lakers would win. It would just be about who they won against and in how many games. And I said that as a very matter-of-fact thing. It wasn't like just me flexing that the Lakers are my team. It was just one of those things when you looked at the league, I didn't see how it would play out any other way with Anthony Davis. Dwight Howard ended up getting hurt, but you still had Rajon Rondo and everyone else. Or wait, was Howard hurt? Did he get traded late in the year or some crap? I don't know. The team was stacked. There was no getting around that the team was taking it all the way. And that's what happened. Am I serious about ending the stream if I die? Yes, absolutely. If I die, this stream goes goodbye. But we're playing Super Mario World. There's one of these streams where we played Super Mario World for, I believe, 3.5 hours before I died. If I'm not mistaken. So, I mean, mistakes can happen, right? You can accidentally screw up on any game, especially a game that has insta-kill mechanics like Super Mario World. But usually if I'm playing Super Mario World, we can get these streams to last a little bit. Of course, if the stream ends up staying this dead, with this few viewers and crap, I might end up just deliberately traveling to the hardest levels of the game and trying, like, super weird ways to beat them. Because I wouldn't ever just die on purpose, but there's definitely ways to put yourself into challenges and bad positions to die. So we'll see what happens. Bum 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 bum. I have ERBs on Friday. I wonder who's asking about ERBs. Yeah, Fridays are generally the ERB releases. And apparently Mondays are going to be baby metal. Because it looks like you guys liked that, so. Bars, you're not a fan of baby metal. I enjoyed what I heard. But I've heard that since that video, as I expected, the comments had plenty to say about what to know. Even though YouTube was convinced they were Korean because YouTube's auto-translate option was Korean. They're Japanese. And apparently there was 3 of them with a male band playing behind them, but now there's 2 of them. And every song sounds different, but I really liked that song, so kind of sad that all the other songs sound different. But we'll see. I'll probably like the other ones too, I suppose. Can I react to a band called Sabaton? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know why I'm collecting coins. It's not like I need lives, because if I die, this ends anyway, so whatever. Seems like a useless venture. Sabaton is historical metal? That does not sound up my alley. I mean, I know I react to epic rap battles of history, but it's not generally for the history. It's for the lulz and the bars. I tend to know a decent amount of history, but I don't think I would want metal about history. Like, that sounds... Maybe someone had me listen to them before, because I feel like that sounds very familiar. Someone might have had me listen to it on a stream. React to Skillet Monster? Like the song Monster by Skillet? Yeah, you're gonna get called an emo kid if you recommend my music. Especially if you're recommending those type of titles. So, I think you got exactly what you should have expected. Being called an emo kid by recommending my emo songs. Duel, I already addressed that. I probably listened to them. You think it was Bars that did it? Okay. Yeah, I was pretty sure that sounded too familiar. And I probably wasn't in love with it when I heard it from Bars either. Just doesn't sound like my thing. That's right, I did all those dangerous butt cheek clenching maneuvers on If I Die, I end the stream. I'm confident in some of my Mario stuff. I don't think I was ever really big into Skillet. They were always just kind of there for me, and that's still where they are. It's just like, Skillet exists. It's a thing. Have you ever tried magic mushrooms? No. Appreciate you liking normal. Skeem is actually pretty good at Mario. Yeah, I'm not bad. Yeah, let's get another one. Because Power Cape is overpowered on Mario, so why would you get any other power-up? I see no reason to. You like Floetry? Floetry's a fun one. Alright, I mean, I guess I could go... Yeah, I mean, there's hardly anyone watching, so I might as well go straight for Star Road, Special Land, the hardest levels of the game, and see how we fare through Special Land. Most likely way to die, and then maybe we'll start a different stream that more people will be interested in, since people aren't too interested in this right now. Give the people what they want, but also be a man of your word and don't end the stream till you die. And don't die on purpose, because that's a dick move. So we'll just go to the hardest parts of this level, and or this game, and if I don't die, then, well, we're stuck with it. And there's other difficult levels, because I don't play them as often. Because Special Land, I play those levels quite a bit, so sometimes they're not the most difficult levels for me anymore. But there's other levels, like in further lands, that I don't play very often, so it makes them more difficult, like the castle level in the forest land. I have a lot of trouble with that little conveyor belt you have to ride on because I'm just not familiar with its path because I don't play that level too often. So, we'll see. I'll put myself in positions to die since nobody was feeling this stream today, clearly. I mean, I get there's like 40-something of you, but, you know, that's what? Is that 1% of my channel, or not even 1%? Yeah, that's 0.1%. 0.1% of my channel showing up for this stream probably means it's not the most popular thing. Not that I get huge numbers at streams, but usually, you know, between 60 and 120 is normal, so I'd say that this isn't something that people are dying to see. Get it? Dying? So I'll get to test out my new controller as long as I stay alive, and I can't say good enough things about this controller. I am not sponsored by 8-Bit Do. I don't think they really do YouTube sponsorships, but if they did, I would pick it up because this is the best like retro controller I've ever used that's like actually outfitted for modern use. I can't say enough about this. This feels like I'm using an SNES controller, but it's way more comfortable to hold. And I don't know how no one's figured this out before, but this is perfection. It was a $50 controller. Like, that might sound like... Thank you, Rants, for the money. That might sound like, a lot for a controller, but if you've ever bought a controller recently, that's not a lot for a controller, especially a good controller. Far Cry 4 stream, chill with Pagan Minigan. That was fun. Pagan and I just getting along. We are the 0.1% elitists. I'm glad you liked my voice. It's the only one I got. Well, not really, because I do a lot of different voices, I suppose. So I guess it's not even the only one I got. Mrs. Skeem showed up. Hi, Mrs. Skeem. Mrs. Skeem, I'm gonna have to die soon and switch streams because, this isn't a very popular stream, and, you know, we gotta get people in here and make money for the baby and all that stuff. But I can't die on purpose because it's not in my nature. So, I'm just gonna try to get to the hardest levels, and, we'll see if I die. My talking voice is captivating. Yeah, I was told I should be in radio and shit when I was younger. And I guess that would be podcasts these days. I think it'd be really hard to develop a podcast audience because I would never be talking about the same shit. And there's not a single place that wouldn't cancel me because I eventually, if I was just doing a podcast, I'd get in trouble for saying stupid shit. Have you considered doing collab streams? Yes, of course. More money from Rans, thank you. Yes, obviously collab streams are something that's been talked about, especially for Among Us. It's just about getting it done. A lot of these other guys can do it, especially the bigger channels who YouTube or music are their primary and only gigs. Unfortunately for me, I do have a full-time job that's very demanding. So I sneak in what I could sneak in, and doing a stream on your own is far less of a time commitment than trying to organize a stream with other people. So it just hasn't been something that's been practical for me to do yet. Because I just got too much going on. Oh. And let's get to Special Land. The What If You Never Die 24/7. Well, I've always said on these streams, if I don't die somehow, which there's too many levels I'm inexperienced at on this game for me to not die at all. But if I don't die, I'll just 100% the game. And then we'll end the stream. But to 100% this game at my pace, oh boy, be like a 5+ hour stream, I would imagine. Well, maybe not that long, but it'd be a hot minute. I think we've 100%ed this game on a stream before, and it was like just shy of 4 hours, maybe. Hey, Hellcat, what's up? Am I gonna react to Papaya? I have no idea what that is, so probably not. Logan Looker, thank you for the 99 Canadian cents, and YouTube, you're welcome for the 30%. Glad to know you have protocols, yeah. I will be, I missed him. I will be on a podcast of some sort, a YouTube-ish podcast on Friday, I think, at 9 o'clock. After that, I'll probably do a regular stream, because Friday nights I can stream for a long, long time.
Enjoy your 30%, YouTube.
So expect on Friday to see me do like a podcast on another channel. I'll send links on my community page and Discord so you guys can make it. I have no idea what we're talking about. They just said we're talking about whatever, and we'll see what happens. It's Pop a Few. Is that what it's called? I don't know. I'm awful at that. I'm also going to be on another probably podcast thing with JAA at some point because he's getting his back going again. Again, those things are just, I have to figure out when to work them in with my schedule. Alright, so I'll probably die on this level if all goes well. I say if all goes well, now that there's actually some people in this stream. But anyway, this level is really easy to die on if you don't take the easy road, which is the P block. I'm not going to take the easy road, I'm going to take the dying road. And we'll see what happens. Alright, we got the shell grab. That's an important step. Oof, dodged it, dodged it, dodged it. Nope, we made it. Bummer, we made it. Are you gonna react to Avengers Infinity War rap by Nerd Out? Probably not. Alright. What's this level? Is this another one of those little tricky levels? Yeah, this is the switch every switch level. This level's a little tricky. All these levels are tricky. That's why I went straight for Special Land, because none of these are freebies. No matter how many times you do Special Land, nothing in Special Land is a guarantee. It's special, guys. It's special, but we're making it. I guess. Because I'll never throw the game on purpose. Skeem, how about doing some Super Mario World ROM hacks? I've done those before, and people really didn't seem to enjoy them, so I usually get more viewership and traction on just regular Super Mario World than the hacks. I've got some individual videos of ROM hacks too, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So if you want to check some of those out, you can find them on my channel. Alright, need another shell. Ah, I missed him. Alright, give me your shell. Damn it! Alright, we're gonna turn around and get a shell. Come on, Koopa. Thank you. Just realized there hasn't been much auto-tune lately. Auto-tune was a pain in the ass to set up. So I just stopped doing it because I got sick of setting it up. I'm glad you're feeling a little better, Hellcat. Sorry you've been sick. Hopefully you don't got that Rona. Is Baby Skeem gonna be a Mario World champion? That's up to him. Dun 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 dun. Still going. You found me because of ERB. That's a normal theme on this channel. Glad you're here. I thought I got the star. I was so confident that I hit the star that I just took the L on the getting hit by the cactus. Oh, come on. Look at that frame rate. Only available on the SNES, buddy. This system was so notorious for frame rate issues, and it's funny, even the emulated versions, you know, they're emulating the same system, so it has the same frame rate issues. Be interesting to see them make a version of most SNES games that don't have frame rate issues like that. Some games wouldn't have been playable if it wasn't for the frame rate issues, like they wouldn't have been able to be beaten because they actually had to adjust how quick enemies and stuff were because of frame rate issues. They designed games around bad frame rates. So if you actually had good frame rates, there'd be like no way to predict the enemies well enough and you would just get fucking demolished. SNES. Let's see if I can save him. Yep. Weep. The cacti try to do butt stuff? Not that I know of. Yeah, YouTube finally replied on Twitter that they know that the,
Holy butt stuff, a donation.
Let's make this interesting. I challenge you to beat Special Land with no power-ups, and if hit you have to abandon Yoshi. Rance, I'll die extremely fast doing that, so I think I have to decline your challenge. I'm not about to try to beat Special Land with no power-ups. Unless you just really want the stream to end. I don't know if that was your code for saying I'm sick of this stream, let's make it end. Because that's not happening. Power up as little Mario, and if I lose Yoshi, I have to let him go. That's a nightmare, especially with the level that's coming up. That'll just be death served up immediately. I'd be able to beat this level. But the level right after it, Yoshi gets knocked off me like 20 million times if I'm not careful with the jumping fire and everything. It might have been, yeah. I earned a bonus game. Not that I need the lives. Alrighty. On to outrageous. This one might kill me. Is this my favorite Mario game? Yeah, probably. I don't really do favorites, but I'd say probably. Damn it! See, this is why this level sucks. There's just everything all the time. I hate this level. Always hated this level. I'm sure I always will hate this level. Of all the Special Land levels, this is the most special. I just love how you have to carry this spring all the way to this stupid pipe, too. Like, you can't even beat the level if you don't bring a damn spring with you. What kind of BS is that game? Big sip from the coldest water, baby. Would you say this is the hardest stage? It's up there. A lot of people put this as the hardest stage on the game. It definitely makes a case for it. I'm not sure if it's quite the hardest, because for me, one of the stages I have the most difficulty with personally, I'm not sure if that makes it harder or not, I just know it's more difficult for me, it's still always been the castle stage from the forest world, because this stupid conveyor thing, but I'm sure if you memorize that conveyor's path, it makes it a lot easier. I just never played the level enough to memorize it. Well, that sucks. Well, that sucks. Yeah. But we survived. What was my favorite subject in school? I don't do favorites. Where Mrs. Skeem at? She's probably sleeping. She was just stopping in to say hi. Oh, there she is. Never mind. Well, we're on to the last level of Special Land. I could have run to get additional power-ups, but we're just going to try to get through it. Which was probably a terrible idea, as you can already see. So this might be the end, guys. We might be on to a different stream. Let's see what happens. Damn it. That was not what I was intending to do. Can I get another little shell? No? They all gone? Because I wanted to get a shell to hit that block. Well, I'll take this shell with me. I still can't get there because it's damn Yoshi, I forgot. Without the cape, it doesn't matter. At least I got a mushroom now. Oh, damn. Running out of time, too. This level just got all sorts of shade. Oh, yeah, I forgot about those little dinguses that fly out of the sky. No, don't need that. Shut up! Otherwise, you'll attract more of these dingus fly out of the sky guys. I swear I'm gonna get killed by the timer. After all this, it's the timer that's gonna take your boy out. I would have taken more time with that, but, you know, running out of time. Nope. I didn't want to take the hit from the baseball, so I ran into my doom.
Likes me.